number 3, the other things all kind of vanished and did weird things. So I hope this one is working. I'm here. I'm not going to share it out. I tried to share it out, and that's where things went wonky. Okay, I'm sure it's operator error. It usually is me, not YouTube. It's almost always me who's messing things up. There's our friend, the bus driver, heading our way. She's going to come turn around here. Let's go. For sure. Turning around, guys. We have the bus driver coming through. Let's see where we're gonna get you, right? Nope. There you feel good. Bye. See you, bus driver. Anyway, let's get this lit and get this going and see who comes and joins us. Who finds us when they get through the other 3. I don't know what happened. It's just me. You guys know it's me. Right? We have so much garbage and we have rain coming, so kind of need to get the garbage done. Lighting the fire problems. Nope, that went right out too. Maybe. Let's hope so. Let's see. Did I get all of it? I got all the garbage. We got a few minutes and see if it gets going. Stack some bits around it. Help it out. Let's hope it's not going to get going. This is all super dry, so this should help. There's lots of garbage. Rain is coming on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we're trying to get some of the garbage done. Got to stay ahead of the garbage. In the middle, I'm cutting a tree down too. This is going on the side bed. I hope this got going. 3rd try, man. It's not YouTube. Oh, everybody likes to blame YouTube, but I did something wrong, I'm sure it's me. Operator error. Oh, Grandma, not you. Oh, yes, definitely me. Okay, now all we have to do is, now I'll put this out and get the cardboard rolling. It will fit in there. So we got one more bag of garbage, and then we got a bunch of, I might have to scoot back into the shade. I don't have my other phone, so you guys might be farther back than you want to be. Sorry about that. But as shade changes, we'll move our view too. Okay, who do we have in here? Sorry, guys. My muddy mess. Hi, how are you? Yeah, that only took 3 tries to get this up. I don't know what I was doing wrong. Good to see you. Ann Beard is in the house. Good to see you. Dream Pets is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Boom. I don't have my other phone with me. It's charging. Rudy is in the house. Good to see you. Because I always burn garbage, honey. I live in the country. That's what we do. We burn garbage. our trees can have it. Somebody called I'm subbed. Hi, buddy. How are ya? Girl, guy, whoever you are. Valhalla's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Alaskan Assassin's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Oops. Boom. Everybody's blue, so you can share out your stuff. Please behave yourself. We want to stay positive and good in here, and if we're not, then we lose our status and we can't share. But I'd like you to share. I would like you to be able to share. See if we get that without anything falling out. Remember, everything is super wet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some stick work. Things are tumbling. Hold on. Hold on. Don't burn your hair, Grandma. No, it's gonna stay. It's okay. It's okay. That's okay. I was afraid it was tumbling this way, but it doesn't look like it. I'm losing my fire pit. It's dying. Might have to buy a better one. Wait till it falls over. It's really super hot right now. It's the garbage burning. We have one more garbage. We have some more. We have tons of dry cardboard to keep things going. We have a couple things of wood. But for right now, we'll just let this go. I'll try and get some wood on it. I'm cutting down a couple trees too. I'd rather have it blowing the other way, but it's not. Hi from New Zealand. How are you? Yeah, Cindy Murphy's in the house. Hello, Cindy. See if we get this going. We'll put our thing of wood on top too once this gets going. Nothing's gonna catch on fire, you guys. It's super wet, and my garbage was super wet. Golden Asteroid, how are you? Cardboard can be mixed with dirt and creates wonderful fertilized dirt. That's right, it does. And right now what's gonna happen though is all this is gonna go into my yard, and that will create goodness too. All the ashes will. Everybody is made blue here. You can share your links if you would like. You can also share out any videos you're proud of, whatever you would like to do. Hi, Zed. How are you, my friend? That way you can check out other people's channels. Super easy. Yeah, cardboard makes good compost. Eventually, we'll have the acre under control, and we'll actually have a composting place. And that's where some of the compost will go. Outwardly, thank you so much, my friend. I greatly appreciate you. That's very kind of you, my friend. Okay, we're gonna give this a minute, and then I'm gonna throw some wood on top. It's hard for me to read this today, I'm sorry. My other phone is still charging, so I'm not running on two phones. It makes it hard to see. I appreciate all you guys being here. I know it's early. I know this is better at nighttime, but we have hashtag Monday Digs tonight. But we got to stay on top of the garbage. I'm going to try and get the tree burnt up too, because we have the rain starting on Friday. I already told you guys that. I can't tell who's been gifted and who's here. I think the green guys are gifted. I'm sorry. Wrong phone. I have the wrong phone. This basket of cardboard I'd like all gone too. But we'll just let this burn down a bit, and then I'll go put some wood on to get the wood going. The guys are still all at the end of the street fishing. So many cars there fishing, it's just kind of crazy. We have a couple blankets and stuff. Hi, Green Oasis. How are you, my friend? We have a couple blankets and stuff that are so dogged out that I didn't even bother to wash them, and they're full of holes. The dogs been chewing holes in their blankets. Remember, in the country, we burn everything we can burn. We don't have very much wood. I have another pile of wood over there, another thing of wood, but we haven't got our big thing of wood yet. That made a lot of sense, Kelly. It's okay. See if I can get this unwrapped. On the way to the ocean, there's a lot of families who put bundles of wood together in order to make money. So I'll go drive down that way doing something, and I'll grab 20 bucks worth of wood. I probably save a whole lot of money if I got somebody to deliver a cord of wood, but I'm afraid that I have to make sure we don't flood. Yeah. We'll do this instead. Do this for now. Actually, let me set these down on my chair. Last thing I need is my #1 readers. The only readers I have right now to go into the fire. Sad, so sad. Oh, hot, toasty. Toasty. Was that toasty, Grandma? Yeah. So I'm working on that bush tree thing at the front of the house still. Still can't get close enough yet. You. There we go. I'm back. Oh, Yodi's in the house. Hi, Yodi. Who else did I miss? New Horizons in the house. Hello. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I don't have my extra phone running. Some of you guys who are in different countries, welcome, welcome. I live in the country. I live in a place called Elma, Washington in the United States of America. It's ELMA, then Washington if you want to Google Earth where I live. I try and burn all my garbage first and only put what I have to actually in the garbage can. Everything else I try to take care of here. I'm surrounded by trees. At the end of my road is hundreds of acres of state land, up the hills, state land. I have just trees everywhere. I'm in the valley. They take care of any smoke. And I'd rather get my garbage taken down to as far as I can at my house and have my trees and my land take care of it before I put it in somebody's landfill. And I know a lot of you guys just don't understand that, especially people who are from the city. But this is what we do. We burn our garbage. Has not flooded here yet. We had one day that the rain was incredible. And some of you guys know I'm trying to cut that bush down in the tree, the big tree bush thing I have. It's like a tree, man. Piece of it wouldn't cut and the saw died on midway through, so I just left it. And the wind picked up so bad. Hi, Volvolk. How are you? Good to see you. Everybody here has made a standard moderator so you can share out your links and you can check other people out and stuff like that. Please do not abuse that because we will also take that away too, just saying. You can share out what you're proud of. I'm all about everybody growing. You guys can all grow. You never want to sub for a sub, but it makes it easier to post what you're excited about. It makes it easier to check out other channels and stuff. We're only going to put that 1 cord of wood on, or that 1 package of wood on today. I actually have another one over there, but I know the tree is going to be super green. Valhalla, as all is well. It is cool, breezy, 47 Fahrenheit. Nice. Things are starting to change colors. Went from green to tan and brown. Hi, Johnny Knight. Thank you. Look who's been a member for a month. Thank you, my friend. Hey, Kelly, I'm going to reach out to you tomorrow via DM. Perfect, sweetie. Good to hear from you. It'll be good to hear from you. When I was living in the mountains, I burnt my trash and packed out the dump. Yeah, and dumped in the town. Yep. You only put what you have to. I do have a garbage can. I have a recycle can. Okay? But we all know that most of the time the recycle just goes to the garbage now too. And if you think otherwise, good luck on that. So we do our best just to take care of things on our own. Okay, I have a Twitch channel. Yeah, share it out, Golden Asteroid. You are more than welcome to share your stuff out. Mad love, my friend. How are you? I am doing amazing. I hope all of you guys are doing amazing too. Mandy's Candy won the metal detector on the channel on Friday, which was really fun. No trash man on the road I live on. Yeah, that's hard, Jody. But then, you know, I would just pile it up in the stuff that I couldn't. There's some stuff I have to take. I'm cutting up the bathtub. I have to break up the toilet. I have this big blue thing that was part of the old well. It's amazing recycle. I just don't know who's gonna do it. Hi, my friend. Sorry I don't have a name with you. I can't read it. Everybody here is made a standard moderator so you can share. I know you guys are going, Grandma, how long do we have to hear that? How often? As new people come in so they can check you guys out. Hi, Buradad. Hi, Buradad. Welcome. I love that people from all over the world is coming in. It's so nice. Anyway, Mandy's Candy won the detector. She should have it in a day or two, I think. I ordered it right away and sent it out to her. It's coming from Mine Lab. Not Mine Lab, I'm sorry. From Detector Warehouse. And FL Thunder Rob has a 10% discount. I always use his code, which is awesome. It's thanks10 if you ever buy from Detector Warehouse. I like your live. Thank you so much, my friend. What is the name for you? I am Chemo. Chemo's your name? Hi, Chemo. Mandy was on a winning streak this weekend. Yes, she won a lot, Yodi. But yeah, she won an xterrapro. That was my 1000K giveaway for all you guys who were there. And I'm sorry for people who didn't get notifications. I've already gotten a few people who let me know they never got notifications. But like I told you from the beginning, thank you so much, my friend. Chemo, thank you so much. I hope I'm saying that kind of right. I warned you guys way in advance. I said it on several lives. I've said it on other people's live that it was coming up to keep checking my posts. And it was actually on a Tuesday. I put it in the post. The button have arrived and we were going to do the drawing on the Friday stream. So everybody should have got plenty of notice. And for those people who ended up missing it, I'm really sorry. I don't know what else I could have done. Hi, Hobo Rob. How are you? That's the best I can do. And I'm sure as the channel grows, we're going to keep having problems like that. But yeah, no, it's great to see you all. Yep. Anyway, just trying to stay ahead of the garbage. Oh my gosh. I so don't like garbage sitting on the front porch. It only encourages the bugs and we don't want to do that. I have some inside projects I'm working on. I'm getting the guest room put together. So far it has a table, you know, a side table, but the bed's been ordered and the mattress has been ordered. Oh, the mattress cover came. The 2 mattress covers came too. I haven't ordered any pillows yet. I do have other blankets for it too. I have a really pretty comforter for my bed, but it's really hard to wash. The dryer has a hard time getting it dry. And because of the dogs and cats, the only 2 little dogs sleep up there now, but the cats sleep up there too. I like to wash it often and it's too hard to wash. So I washed it and I dried it really good and I stored it away. So my bedroom's not pretty anymore. It has an easy to wash cover on it instead. And I think I will be putting in an easy to wash cover on the guest bed too, not something really super pretty. I do still need to get curtains for the guest room, but I think within a month I'll have the guest room all set up for people to come visit. Of course, I don't have a sofa yet. I'm sorry, Volfolk. I don't understand what you're saying, and I don't have the other thing, but welcome, my friend. I am very grateful you are here. Ron E., good to see you. I wish I could have a fire outside here. Yeah, I like being able to do this. I really do. Still working on the house and stuff. Yep, keeping the garbage under control. My garbage can only gets dumped every other week. So 1 week is recycle, 1 week is the other can. But I never have recycle. Recycle's all taken care of here. Boom. Hi, Graph Buzz. I'll just call you Buzz. How are you? Okay, I'm in Elma, Washington. If somebody could, USA, if someone could type that in, it's ELMA, Washington. Yeah, and I hope that everybody who's speaking in other languages are being polite and nice. That's very super important. We're all about growing here. Beer is in the house. Hi, Beer. How are ya? Good to see you, my friend. Please, West Virginia here. Nice. Yep. Yeah, in case somebody out in another country wants to type it in for me, type it into Google Earth to see where I'm live from. It's ELMA and then Washington, USA. If I could get somebody to type that in for me, that would be great. My other phone is having trouble charging. I really don't want to have to buy another phone. There we go, Elma. Thank you, my friend. Elma, Washington here. USA. We're about ready to roll into flood season. I know you guys are tired of hearing this. Kelly, you've been saying this for a full month. Yeah. Well, it's happened as early as late August here before. Well, for those who don't know, I'm from Sweden here. Good to see you, Green Aces. Netherlands here. Nice. Welcome, welcome. And feel free to speak in your native language here. Type in your native language. I won't understand it personally. And I don't have another phone running right now to translate it. But if you have fellow people from your country and you want to talk to them, just remember, please stay positive. Stay upbeat. Talk nice. Kindness is super important to me on our channels. No drama. Drama free. Anyway, it's great to see you all. It's pretty here. Yeah, right now it is. It was, I live in a valley, and in the valley, it's all covered with haze. It's all, you can't even see. It's like in a fog, and that's why everything's so wet. Also, too, we're at the end of a rainforest. The Olympic National Forest is just up the street from me. And it's the only rainforest that's outside of the Amazon. And it's right up the street from me. And then down, you head west, there's the beach. You head east, there's more mountains. If you head right up the street from me, there's more mountains. There are all kinds, all kinds. But I wanted to take this opportunity to get this done while the other phone is charging, and then I should get my bottom out here and cut up the tree some more. I'll put that on, you know, I'll record that. I have the other phone charging right now. Oh man, I drove up north to the kids and had dinner last night. I ate pizza. It was very good pizza from the health food store and all that stuff from Whole Foods. I don't know if you guys know Whole Foods Market, but it's a very healthy store with healthy stuff. And yeah, healthy pizza. There's an oxymoron. But still, something about the pizza, I think it has to do with the bread and stuff. My body just aches today. Yes, I do, Buzz. I live alone. Well, not really alone. I have my 5 dogs and my 5 cats. Green Oasis, how does it feel to meet 100,000K? Weird. It feels unreal. Does that makes food? I love Whole Foods, Jody. I go to Whole Foods now and then. I need to make another run. I'm out of tofu. I love fried tofu and sesame oil. And I'm out of tofu, and it's just better from there. How does it feel to, yeah, just unreal, surreal. It's Green Oasis. I thought that once I got the button, the YouTube button, I would feel like it was more real, right? But it just doesn't feel real. But then I haven't this whole time focused on the numbers, right? I focus on the work I put in. That's what I focus on, is my work. So today there'll be 5 things posted: 6 a.m., 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 3 p.m., and 6 p.m. And will be this also. This live will go up. Yeah, this is hard for me to get you guys all moderated on this phone. If ever suddenly you did nothing wrong and you find yourself timed out, it's because Grandma's fat fingers hit the wrong button. So you'll be untimed soon. Don't worry about it if I accidentally do that. Now, if you're being a smart aleck and you get timed out, you know why then. Hi, Jocko. How are you? Mr. Goldpan and Dutchy. Jocko's in the house. Silver Assassin Metal Detecting's in the house. Hello. Hey, buddy. I'm out burning garbage. I know you're excited. But, yeah, so I'm going to do this for a bit. I need to get metal detecting my yard. I need to also run the lawnmower. We're going to have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at least is rain, and I'm afraid it's going to start flooding. Hasn't yet, but we had one day of rain that was so bad, and I'm waiting to lose electricity too. I don't have a generator yet, which isn't really super smart, but that's okay too. I'll get there. I'll get what we need done. I want to kind of make the Whole Foods run too today, but we'll see. You worked in the meat department. Nice. Yeah, Whole Foods is a very nice place. I like it lots. My neighbors, there's the milk trucks. There is only me and 2 houses. Ryan, you will only get banned if you don't behave yourself, right? Try and remain positive, and please don't hate yourself. That's a choice. You're making a choice. Like I told you way back, I'll be there when you... Thank you. You did, Green Oasis. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I know. I got it. I read between the lines. I read autocorrect. I just make sense of whatever people put up, and I hope people do that for me, too. Oh, no, right. Anyway, welcome, Ryan. Try not to hate yourself. That's a choice. Get up every morning and know you're a good person and be a good person, and people will like you. If you're not, well, we'll remove you. We'll live up to your, or we'll live down to your expectations if that's what you need. That's right. Never hate yourself. Come on. Right on. There's only one you. Be the best you can be. Anyway, I'm excited. I picked out the sink I want to order for the kitchen. I already know the table I want to order for the kitchen. Let's see what else. I think I'm going to move a counter. I get a counter space, one of those ones that you can wheel around, so it's very easy for me to wheel it out and clean underneath it. I have the sofa picked out. I haven't ordered it yet. And then I have about still 4 things I need to put together that's in the living room. Yeah, fat fingers. Autocorrect. Yeah, they're my friends. For sure. Oh my gosh. For sure. Let's see. Let's put this in. See if we can get this to stay on top. And that's when Granny burned her hand. Okay, no more going on that side. We'll fill up this side. Wind's blowing that way. That way's very hot. Ouch! Oh my gosh. Granny, why is your hand all wrapped up? Not because I burned it. Oh, yes, you did. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm sorry if I miss him. You just moved in. Is that for me, Buzz? Well, let's see. My divorce. Adrian, I need you, honey. You want a hat, Adrian. I need you to email me, buddy. I know you're like overseas somewhere, but I could try and send it to you, okay? But you want a hat. I just need your mailing information and all that, please. And if you could get that to me, and the more clear it is, the better. I don't think you're in the USA. I think you're somewhere else, but that's okay. I will send it to you. Yeah, no accidents, right? Oh my gosh. So yes, well, 2021, my sister passed away. She was older than me, just by 18 months. I finalized my divorce finally, and my husband left the country. One of my sons, one of the twins, got really sick, and he was sick for about a year and a month. We were in the hospital more than we were out of the hospital. Hi, Flash, how are you? Last Thanksgiving, my mother passed away, and the house in Linwood was in both of our names, so it had to be sold for the estate. So I took some of the cash that I had. A lot of you guys know this, but not everybody does, so that's why I'm repeating it. Took some of the cash I had, and I bought this house. Okay? Boom. This house, I bought it with cash, and I own it. But the only reason why I could afford it, that's why I bought it. I'm getting all red and sweaty already. It's okay. The only reason why, well, I like the house. But the only reason why this house wasn't condemned was because they just hadn't got around to it. I put on a new roof. I put on new gutters. I redid all the plumbing because there was no plumbing. I fixed the well. I fixed the septic tank. The guys are coming the middle of November to completely redo the outside. And then I will work on the inside. Hi, Leo. How are you? All my kids have finished high school and grown up and are all living in their own places now. So it's just me here. It has so much potential. It does. And it's on an acre. I do not own this barn. This barn belongs to the guys who have the dairy farm down here. This is one of many barns. But it's really funny because a lot of the neighbors use this barn to store stuff because it's supposed to stay pretty dry when flooding happens. So I get out here doing yard work and stuff, and all the neighbors stop by and talk to me. It's just really interesting. Also, too, they kind of look at me like the crazy city lady. I'm the crazy lady from the city who moved to the country. But this next year, we'll put in raised flower beds. Well, not flower beds, but gardens. We'll put in vegetable gardens and stuff like that this next year. I'll get a riding lawnmower so I can keep up with the yard. Go. Have a good day at work, Flash, and thank you for stopping by. I greatly appreciate that, my friend. I'm still trying to get through all the junk. Basically, what'll end up happening, except for the bathroom and some stuff in the kitchen I'll need to do, throughout the whole house, I need to do the ceiling, the walls, and the floors. And I'll start doing those at a little bit of time. You have a great day too, Flash. Work is good. But, yeah, so I'm into city life. Right, I'm into city life. I'm into country life. Oh my gosh, Kelly, focus. Down the street, right down this way, at the end of the street, for the last 2 weeks, there's been like 30 cars or more, trucks and cars and stuff. It's fishing season right now. The very big fish are out and about. So that's super cool. And everybody's here fishing. So it's the big, huge, it goes up the hill and there's a bridge. And at that, the bottom of it has a lot of metal detecting there. They have a boat launch and stuff. That is absolutely packed with trucks and trailers and their boats, and they're out there. And the neighborhood guys are all like, Grandma, you know, when are you going to get out? Get out and get your fish. What's wrong with you? Why are you not out fishing? So almost everybody spends these next couple weeks fishing at every spare moment they have. And they fill up their freezers and stuff with big king salmons. It's just beautiful. But I can't kill things, so, you know. And my boat is a kayak. I'm not taking a kayak out in the river after August. That's just crazy talk. It's a good way to drown. But they're like, we'll take you out. We'll take you out. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's okay. Thank you. Because I can't kill the salmon, so I don't want to catch it. I used to fish all the time. I used to, you know, fish, gut it, clean it, freeze it, fry it, do whatever I need to bake it. I used to do it all the time, but I don't anymore. I just don't have that in my heart anymore to do. So, but that's big stuff coming around. You have to buy a fishing license and all that stuff here. It's not too expensive. It's cheaper if you're local. I'm local. He was saying something about I get to get in a week earlier than everybody else because I'm local, but I don't know if that's true or not. Just know if you want to come visit and you're a fisherman this time next year, you just walk down the street. Yeah, I haven't gone fishing in a long time. I used to when I was a kid all the time. But anyway, yeah, I just don't have the desire anymore to do kind of things like that. But, you know, we're going to cut up some of our own wood and get that done. And I've been waiting for the big flood. I'm kind of nervous, but, you know, the guys keep telling me I'm going to be okay. But are you ready? At the same time, they've been coming by and checking to make sure I'm ready. I could get trapped in my house for 2 weeks or so at a time. And it's like the whole season, guys. It's not just like one day it floods. It floods, the flood water recedes, it floods, the flood water recedes. But they're all like, keep 2 weeks of food on hand. I don't have 2 weeks of food on hand, unfortunately. I have 2 weeks of dog and cat food on hand. I have over that. You know, 3 big bags of dog food and 2 big bags of cat food. Always. But I eat everything super fresh. And I don't really buy canned food or things like that. So next year for my garden, I think I'll do some canning maybe and stuff like that. I don't know yet. It hasn't happened. It can happen as early as August, and it hasn't happened yet. In fact, they had a few days where they were sure it was going to flood, but it didn't. It didn't go over the street, so they were good. It got high, but it didn't go over the street. The rivers were just like bulging. But it hasn't happened yet, and I think once we get dried soup mix and things like that, yeah, I need to get stuff like that, but I don't eat stuff like that, so it's so hard to go pick that out of the store. You'll be sorry the first time. No, I'm eating dog food, right? Oh, God. Don't worry, I won't die. I have too many neighbors. Right. But so next year I was thinking when I get done with the garden and stuff, I should can some of this stuff. And I should, you know, make a time when the rain was pouring down on you. So it did flood. No, it didn't flood then. Nope. But it was scary. It was yucky rain. Bulk section at Whole Foods for sure. I mean, I could get a whole bunch of granola and stuff like that and sustain myself just fine. But it's like, so what if I don't eat it? That's not stuff I normally eat. So then in a year, does it go bad? So I'm trying to figure out how to buy what I eat normally. But that's all fresh stuff. I know. Dramas, problems, issues. I hear Florida's about ready to get hit big time. Yeah, Whole Foods is an hour and 15 minutes away. I think I'm going to drive over there later today. I just wanted to get the garbage burnt. Yep. See the ashes falling down at the side where it's falling apart? We need a good wind, and then the wind blows the ashes all over the yard, and it gets put back in. I don't clean up the grass. I use a mulcher. So when I buy my riding lawnmower, I want a mulching lawnmower, so I won't pull up anything from the ground, and then it just keeps building the ground up. Does that make sense? That's my plan. And then when I weed the garden and stuff, if there's any holes in the ground, I fill that up with that, and that'll get down, and I'll just mow over it, and eventually, you know, it'll build it all up. But I'm having a blast. Yeah, I'm worried about Rob too. I think it's supposed to hit Tuesday night, tomorrow night. You know, we have all our Florida friends, and he was showing a picture of all these alligators in this lake, like tons of them. And I'm thinking, oh my God, but if it's all flooding and it's up to the second story of your house, and you're in the second story of your house and alligators are going by, won't they eat you? Oh yeah, I heard that also. Just praying everyone is staying safe over there. Yeah, we are about to get the fallout of the first storm hitting Tennessee and Florida, but it ain't gonna be that hard over here. Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, yikes, right, Yodi? I'm like, oh my gosh, I love you guys, but I'm never going to Florida. Huh, I almost went this last trip when I was on that road trip in May. I almost hit down to Florida too, but it's like, the rule is this: if it's wet, there's an alligator in it. And then I thought, when you're flooding, he says, yeah, alligators, the flood will go through and there'll be alligators in your swimming pool. I was like, oh my God, but what if they're like in your living room? You know, because the windows broke out and the flood was happening. And oh no, I don't want to be there. Hi, Kenneth Bird, how are you? I don't want to do that, not at all. I just think it's a super bad idea to live there. But, you know, I'm being a chicken, I guess. I don't know. There was a pack of coyotes out in the field past me last week, and they were killing something. There was a whole pack of them. Oh my God, they were noisy. The dogs were just going crazy. Snakes too come out in the floods. Yeah, Yodi. God, I have no need for that. I'm a chicken manure. I'm just a chicken. It's like, yeah, no thanks. Seriously, no thanks. Oh my, I don't know. Oh yeah, I ran into a bobcat here. There's a big owl that comes out of the barn, and it's always killing things in the side yard. And then there was a pack of coyotes out back in the neighboring field, definitely killing something. My cats all come close to the house. They all get in. I have a cat door so they can get in. I have 5 dogs. One of them's over 100 pounds. Moose is not over 100 pounds. He's in between 40 and 60 somewhere. I don't even know how much he weighs, but he's the main protector. You don't want to mess with him. Yeah, see, I don't have rattlers here. Eastern Washington has rattlers, Jody. Western does not. There's never rattlesnakes here. The only snakes we have are garden snakes, and they eat, I think they're not actually called garden snakes. They're called garter snakes or something like that. I say it wrong every time. But growing up, I called them garden snakes. And what they do is they eat the bugs. We used to play with them when we were kids. Then they make your hands smell funny. But we used to play with them all the time when we were kids. And I know there's like the brown recluse spider and stuff like that that can get in attics and in wood piles and things like that. We don't have, they're like getting a really bad bug bites, all bee sting type thing. If you're not allergic to them, they won't kill you. Garter, thank you, garter snakes. I always say gardener snakes. At least you know what I'm talking about. Kingfisher, how you feeling, my friend? It's good to see you. The fire's dying down. I might need to go on to the next thing. I'm going to wait for... Ooh, see, look at the wind. Little gust of wind. See how it blows the ashes everywhere? That is the goal, you guys, to get the ashes to blow all over the yard. Well, I see Crocodile Hunter going, hey, hold my coffee when it floods. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. I don't know how many crocodiles are in Florida. I know alligators are. I don't know much about crocodiles, except that crocodiles are flat out really stupid mean. They actually attack. I'm sure alligators attack too, but not the same. They're not the same as what I'm told. Crocodiles are just bad news. And they get super big. Crocodiles can get super big. Same, I used to catch them when I was a kid. Stinky for sure. Yeah, your hands get all stinky. Yodi, where are you at? I'm in Elma, Washington. Where are you at? Sounds like we're really close. He hunted alligators too. Oh my gosh, yes. Didn't he get eaten up? Isn't that didn't the crocodile hunter dude get eaten up one time? I mean, like he's dead. Like eaten dead. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You remember that, the childhood memory, stinky hands, because you played with the snakes. My mom would say, come out and hand us peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, because when we were kids, you didn't come back in the house. No, stingray was the end of him. Oh, a stingray, okay. Yeah, see, I don't have those here either. Oh my gosh. Sharks don't I mean, every so often we get a shark up here, but they don't like the cold water. They don't come up here very often. I don't know. At least that's what I'm told. Oh, yeah. Mom would come out and hand out sandwiches, and we'd been playing with gardener snakes, and our hands would stink, but oh, in the Bay Area, Northern California, yeah. She would hand us sandwiches, and I remember our hands stinking because we had been playing with gardener snakes. We'd just, pick up the sandwich and eat it anyway, so you're hungry. We were always just hungry. But I can remember the smell. It just made the peanut butter and jelly sandwich not so good. Right? Oh my gosh. Now, see, I'll let this sit and burn itself down, and it'll be smoking for hours, and inside it'll be burning. If I stir it up, sometimes I actually kill it. I don't want it to kill. I just want it to burn way to ash and see how far it goes down. But I need to get over to, yeah, childhood memories. I need to get over to Whole Foods and back too today. And then I should do some work out in the yard because we're going to lose this nice weather. I need to metal detect too. I don't know if I'm going to get to that today or tomorrow. Oh no. I'm going to go look at the food I have too. I think I should get a jar of peanut butter and jelly because I know I can eat that for 2 weeks. It won't actually be jelly. It'll be preserves, vegan one. I don't need the sugar. Don't need the sugar. The sugar is a bad idea. Dying down, dying down. It's good to get that garbage off the front porch. I hate that. Paying attention to the weather. You guys hear all the tractors working. The dairy farmers got behind in doing their fields. They spray cow manure everywhere, and they cut the fields too. But they had truck and tractor problems. The neighbors were all down here a week or so ago trying to help them out, trying to get everything up and running. It's okay, Kingfisher. Love you, buddy. Hope you're doing okay today. I can't stay either. I have to get going pretty soon too. But they were all down here trying to get all the equipment up and running and working. I know why, I hear this as metal detectorists all the time is, I wonder why we found this piece of a tractor there, or this piece of a truck there, or this piece of nobody tows anything. They just go out into the middle of the field where it broke down and fix it there. That's why you find pieces of stuff like that in places, right? Trucks too. You don't tow the truck in. I mean, you can, but the big, huge trucks, they don't. They just go and work on it in the middle of the field wherever it broke down. And that's how pieces get just chucked down on the ground all the time. It's a luxury to be able to bring it back to the barn. But they all got behind, and then they got panicky, and now everybody's excited that the flood season's not here. It hasn't started yet, though, it could have. And the fishermen are all happy because the rivers are cooperating and they get to fish every day. Because once it starts flooding, you can't fish either. A lot of people are gonna, and this year's supposed to be record flooding. I was told that. Record flooding this year, so we'll see. I think that's pretty much the end of the fire, guys. I think it's gonna burn down from here. I really appreciate all you guys coming by. And all you guys from all over the world who came by today. That was really sweet of you guys. Gotta go change my shoes. Can't go out in my Farmer John boots. That's embarrassing. Yeah, but you go out in your Farmer John pants. Yes, I do. She's getting to look more and more country all the time, my friends. Oh, no. Oh, yes. All the time. I never want to leave this until it's burned down enough because you get in trouble. I can see this all from inside my house too. I keep digging. Good to see you. It's not like once I close down and you still see the fire going a bit that I'm not watching it, because inside the house I can still see it. Yeah, the cows. Somebody's talking over there. Somebody's a yakking. I'm burping all over you guys. How nice. Anyway, okay, guys. Off I go. Thank you for joining me to burn my garbage today. I don't think I'll be burning more later, but I'm not sure. I'm going to go and hopefully when I come back, I'll cut up some of the wood and see how that goes. I will. Love you too, sweetie. I'll stay safe. Always do. Yeah, I always do. I fixed that. I'm armed now. All the time. I know. You never know what you're going to run into. The bobcat taught me that. At least the bobcat just looked at me and walked away. Kept a close eye on me, but it could have been a very different day that day. For sure. Okay, love y'all. Off I go. Thanks for visiting. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for the thumbs up. See you later.